Hey everybody, welcome back to our country kitchen. I'm LeeAnn and this is Outdoors and Country Living. So today we're gonna make a treat. We're still getting some fall rhubarb from the garden. These are some apples from our orchard. I'm gonna show you how to make a delicious apple rhubarb crunch. Okay, so I wanna show you how we are gonna throw these two things together to make a delicious dessert to go with our supper tonight as a special treat. Are you ready? Let's go. To begin with, I chopped this rhubarb and there's 3 cups of chopped fresh rhubarb in here. You can also use frozen rhubarb if you have that. We're gonna need 3 cups of chopped apples as well. So you're gonna core your apples. And I'm gonna cut the peeling off. You could leave it on. Sometimes I do both. And then I cut that in half and then I'm just gonna chop it. So make sure you put the rhubarb and the apples in a large bowl and just kind of stir them around, mix them up. We will be adding 1 cup of sugar to this mixture. I'm gonna put the sugar in here, mix it up. We're also going to add 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. Stir that around. So that's all that's in our filling. 3 cups of chopped rhubarb, 3 cups of chopped apples, 1 cup of sugar, and 3 tablespoons of cornstarch. I'm going to be using my 12-inch ceramic coated cast iron skillet. You could use a regular cast iron skillet or you could use a glass baking dish, whatever you have. And now we're gonna make the topping. To make the delicious crunchy topping, we've got a cup of butter here that's been softened. It's been sitting out at room temperature for a couple hours. To that, I'm gonna add 1 cup of brown sugar. Add 1 cup of flour. And 2 cups of oats. These are old-fashioned oats. You can use quick cooking if that's what you normally buy. Last but not least, cinnamon. 1 teaspoon cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves. I'm going to use my hand mixer to mix that together until it's crumbly. Now that we have the crumb topping made, we're just gonna distribute it over the top of this. I just use my hand. This topping my grandmother was well known for making and using on a lot of her desserts and pies. We call it a crumb topping or a crunch topping. It is just absolutely divine. This is another one of our family recipes. And I use this crumb topping a lot, like my grandmother did, on a lot of the things that I bake. It is so good, and you can change up the combination of like the cinnamon and the cloves. You can change that up if you want, but I thought for a fall dessert, those two would complement one another quite well. I've got the oven hot at 350 degrees, and this will bake for 45 minutes or until the top of it's nice and crunchy. And I can tell that by the feel of it on the top. Even it all out here. Give it a good little pat down. All right, let's take this to the oven. We're gonna serve up this apple-rhubarb crunch. You can hear how crunchy it is.
Who's serving it to?
Oh, not to you.
I would like some. I bet it would be good.
Look at that yummy stuff.
Oh boy, oh boy. Hey, where'd that piece of pie go?
I've got it over here.
Oh my.
You thought this was for you?
I thought so.
You thought wrong. All right, I'm gonna taste it right in front of Tom. See how it is. Mmm. Perfecto. That is so yummy, as always.
Wish I had some.
Mm.
Oh. Not bad.
Not bad?
Mm-mm.
All right, folks, so there you have it. Apple rhubarb crisp or crunch, whatever you prefer to call it. This is a family recipe that we always enjoy in the fall. Thanks a lot for watching Outdoors and Country Living. Stick around. I've got more cooking videos coming out.
Remember, subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe, like the videos, and share them with those that you know. We'll see you later.